Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. My name is John and today we're going to be watching a scene from my favorite television show, Lost. Hey guys, as you know, I'm an estate planning attorney and I'm often amazed at the different estate planning lessons you can learn just from your average television shows and movies, and so I love watching those things. And so today we're going to be looking at a clip from my favorite television show, Lost. If you know anything about the television show, you know there is a central character in this show called Hugo. Hugo happens to run into a lot of money that his fellow stranded islanders don't happen to know that he has. And so we're going to take a look at this clip and maybe have a little discussion afterwards about why this is an important estate planning lesson. But for those of you that are fans of the television show, this will be a very familiar scene to you. All right, so let's get into it. All right, Hugo is one of the best characters on Lost. So obviously this is a flashback in the television show, and this is a moment where Hugo runs into his money. And this is where Hugo starts to realize that he has the winning numbers. And it drastically changes his life. Great moment in the show. Alright, so if you know anything about the show, this is where Hugo wins the lottery and becomes a multi-millionaire many times over. The great estate planning lesson that you can learn from this is that there are essentially two times that you want to reconsider your estate planning objectives. First one has been when there has been a change in your family circumstances. As an example, having a sudden increase in wealth or sudden decrease in wealth. Two is if there's ever been a change in the law. You may not be aware of if there's been a change in the law. Your estate planning lawyer should keep you up to date on those types of things. But in this situation, Hugo had a sudden increase in wealth, which would qualify as a change in family circumstance. Now, one of the reasons that you would want to reconsider your estate planning objectives is because if you did run into a large increase of wealth, you may start to become concerned with estate taxes. Now, estate taxes isn't really something that we have to worry about here in Georgia, but there are many states that have estate taxes, and there's even a federal estate tax, but the exemption on the federal estate tax is so high. I get just a few clients each year that come into the office that have to worry about having an estate tax issue, and I always tell them those are good problems to have. So the lesson here is that your estate planning documents, they're not set it and forget it kind of documents. They are documents that you do need to look at from time to time. Don't take your will or your trust, put it into a drawer and not look at it for 20 years because your life is going to change and the laws are going to change as well. So make sure that you coordinate with your estate planning lawyer to make sure that those things are up to date. All right, so now that you know that estate planning documents aren't set it and forget it kind of documents, and that anytime that you've had a change in family circumstance, you should reconsider your estate planning objectives, that wraps up our review of this scene today. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've learned a little something about estate planning. If you like videos like this, I try to put them out every Monday. Just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Give me a like if you happen to like the video, and if you have any comments about the show or about the characters or about estate planning in general, you can put those in the text below. All right, thank you, and just remember, if you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always got. See you next time.